Hello, good evening, folks. How you doing today?
Hi, team. Hi, classmate.
Everything's fine?
Yes, yes, professor.
Okay, thank you for replying, right? So in this session, folks, we're gonna start, right? So we're gonna be short, and I brought something practical for you. So in this session, folks, we're gonna continue talking about some ethical principles, right? As we have been discussing before. But today we're gonna cover the ethical principles like veracity, objectivity, human dignity, responsibility, and confidentiality. Some of them we have has been discussed in the previous session, and some others in indirectly way, right? So the objectives that we got for these sessions are identify the fundamental ethical principles of veracity, objectivity, human dignity, responsibility, and confidentiality in professional context. Number two, analyze ethical situations by applying ethical principles to make informed and responsible decision. And the last one, demonstrate critical thinking by proposing ethical solutions to real life scenarios while respecting professional values and standards, right? As I said before, folks, in this session, we're gonna cover something practical, okay? So, but please participate a lot, okay? Because we're gonna be short in this, right? Now, as introduction, we got this, as you can appreciate on the screen, and I would like to some of you to read, please. Do we have any volunteer? Yes, Fanny, go ahead.
Okay, introduction. Professional ethics provides a frame, framework of principles and values that guide responsible decision making in academy and workplace settings. Principles such as veracity, objectivity, human dignity, responsibility, and confidentiality helps individuals act with honesty, fairness, respect, accountability, and discretion. The following reflection questions and ethical scenarios are designed to encourage critical thinking and promote discussions about the importance of ethical behavior when facing when facing real life situations.
Okay, thank you, Fanny. Thank you. So, as you can appreciate there, folks, and as she mentioned before, and as I said before, Rada, today I brought some reflection questions, and that's normal in every virtual meeting that we have been from the beginning till now. And today I brought a ethical scenario that we're gonna cover, that we're gonna discuss, and uh, the scenario has some questions, but the idea is not to answer the questions. The questions are guiding you, right, by providing your own answer, right? So we're gonna start with the questions, folks. Speaking questions that I've always brought to all of you, and today I brought just five. Okay, so I expect all of you participate a lot in the same questions because I brought less than before, right? So I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to analyze, to reflect, to think critically those questions, and then we're gonna start with the answers, right? Three minutes, okay? Let me know when you're ready, right? Just raise your hand, read the question, and then provide your answer. Okay, Natalie, go ahead.
Um, how can being truthful strengthen trust in professional relationships? So, my answer is going to be that being truthful shows reliability so people feel safe working with you.
Okay, okay, thank you. Do we have another opinion for the same question? Marlene, go ahead.
How can I be trustful, strength, trust relationship like work related? As a professional, I can tell that when you know how to proceed in any guideline and you are a reliable person, the not just your coworkers, it's just in general, people know that you are a good person and you have ethical. They reach out to you for any type of concern or they want to change some process. And as well, when you are that type of person that a lot of people on your work area rely on a lot on you, you have more visibility and what are the needs that each person has at the moment. If they want to change process on the work related guideline that can improve their job and make it easier. And when you provide those idea and in a respectful way as well, that makes that relationship between the coworkers even better, respectful, and easy to work.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Marlene. Let's move on to second question. Why is it important to make decisions based on facts rather than personal opinions or emotions? Fanny, go ahead.
Okay, why it's important to make decisions based on facts rather than personal opinions or emotions? It's important because facts helps us make fair and
Mhm.
objective decisions. Personal, because I think that personal opinions or emotions can sometimes affect our judgment and lead to mistake because at the end we are going to get out for our emotions, not for the right answer.
Okay, thank you. One more for the same question. Julissa.
And making decisions based on, uh, I'm sorry, I forgot the question. Based on facts rather than personal opinions, it is important because facts are objective, accurate, and supported by evidence. They the the people that help people think critically, solve problems effectively, and make decisions that benefit everyone. While emotions and personal opinions are natural or part of life, they can sometimes lead to misunderstanding or poor judgment by relying facts. And in that way, we can evaluate situations more clearly, reduce mistakes, and choose the best possible situation. Even in school, even if we are at school or at work, in everyday lives, familiar. So that's my opinion.
Okay, thank you really much, Julissa. So let's move on to question number three, folks. In what ways do you think that can professionals demonstrate respect for the dignity of every individual they work with? Belen, go ahead.
Okay, in my opinions, professionals can demonstrate respect for individual dignity by actively listening to others, honoring personal boundaries, and valuing diverse perspectives regardless of unknown job. This involves cultivating an inclusive every morning where communication is polite, constructive, and entirely free from derogative comments.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much, Belen. Yes, Natalie, go ahead. The same question, right?
Yes. So I think professionals demonstrate respect by being patient with others, avoiding also discrimination, and giving everyone the opportunity to express their ideas. I think that's the most important. And also, respecting others helps build teamwork and a positive workplace.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to question number 4, folks. How does taking responsibility for your actions contribute to ethical professional practice? Belen, go ahead.
Excuse me.
You raised your hand, right? Or was it
Ah,
for the previous question?
ay, lo siento, es que se me olvidó bajar el.
Ah, okay, don't worry. Seleni, question number 4 for you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Perfect. So let me just read that question
okay.
first. Give me a sec. So, how does taking responsibility for your actions contribute to ethical and professional practice? So, I think that contributes to ethical professional practice because it shows like accountability and integrity. Uh, Sometimes admitting mistakes and learning from them also helps build trust and improve professional performance, I think.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's move on to last question, folks. Why should confidential information always be protected, even when sharing might seem harmless? What do you think? Bianca, Genesis Rodriguez, Julissa, go ahead.
Because it may contain sensitive or private details that could harm individuals or organizations if it is shared without permission. Even if it's sharing, it seems like harmless, it can be misused or it can damage a person's reputation or expose important business data. Protecting confidential information also helps maintain truth, respect, and respects people privacy and ensure that it sometimes, or I think it is illegal, right? Because if
Yeah,
we don't have the permission, we cannot share. By keeping sensitive information secure, we reduce risk and help people create safe, a trustworthy environment for everyone.
yeah, we mustn't share, right? Johnny Martinez.
Hi, Mr. George. Well, to
Hello.
me, is depend when do you work in a different company because in the
Mhm.
information is a company. But if you is personal confidential, uh, do you have that responsibility the of the in the society media? Is my
Mm.
opinion.
Okay, Jenny, thank you. Last opinion for same question, folks. Do we have any other volunteers? Okay, okay, really good your answers, folks. Now let's move on to the scenario that I said before. Selene, could you please read the scenario there?
Sure, give me just a sec to check it. All of that, including the questions, or just the paragraph? Hello?
Just the scenario, please.
Okay. A university professor is discussing students' academic performance with colleges during lunch in a public cafeteria. While talking, the professor mentions a student's low grades, personal family problems, and emotional difficulties. Several students sitting nearby overhear the conversation.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Natalie, read the questions now.
Which ethical principles have been violated in this situation? Second one, what should the professor have done differently? Third one, what consequences could this situation have for the student in the institution? Fourth, if you were one of the college, how would you respond?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. As you can appreciate on the screen, folks, and as you listen to your peers, we got a scenario, a university scenario, right? And on the right side, we got 4 questions. So let me tell you that questions are not for be responded. They are working like guidance, okay? So you have to carefully analyze those questions and then start providing your own opinion about the scenario that we got on the screen, right? Take a picture, folks, because I'm gonna share another thing. Take a picture of the scenario. Let me know when you're ready, and I'm gonna share through the chat box a link where you have to enter, complete the first thing that you have to complete is with your full name, and then start providing the your opinion about this scenario, right? So everything's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Just give me a moment. I'm going to copy and paste the link on the chat box. Let me know if you can see the link on the chat box. In Zoom, right? It's not on the WhatsApp, in Zoom. It's called Writing Activity Document of Google. You got it there? Click on it. Thank you,
Yes.
Fanny. Thank
It's
you.
it
Th-
says that we need permission. Eh,
really?
que necesitamos solicitar acceso, dice.
Yeah, I know. Let me check. Let me check this. Check. Try it now.
Let me see.
Now it's working.
Ahora sí.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna share that one. Let me see. Okay, on the screen, folks, you're seeing the same that you got on your cell phone or your laptop. The first thing that I said before that you're gonna do is to write your full name there, and then they provide your own opinion about this scenario that it was projected before, right? So let's start working on it, on this one, please.
Mr. George,
Yes.
can you give me chance because right
Hello?
to complete the letter
Yeah, the
the
document doesn't allow
exercise?
us to write something, just to read.
Sí, eso iba a decir también, que no
You're
deja
gonna
escribir.
you're gonna write?
No, just read.
So weird. Let me check. Gosh. Try it. I think you can right now. Thank you.
Profe, a mí no me deja escribir.
But Selene is writing.
Me neither again.
A mí tampoco me deja escribir.
No, a mí tampoco.
Leave it out there and enter again, please.
No, y sale lo que usted escribió.
¿Qué cosa? No pueden escribir acá, pero ahí están escribiendo sus nombres.
Mm,
In my
entonces,
case,
Puede
I
bajar.
can't.
No, profe, no puedo.
Maybe because
Tampoco
I'm
yo.
in the cell phone. In my case, I don't know the rest.
A mí solamente me aparece solo ver, no me
Andan
aparece.
el documento Word instalado en su teléfono.
Sí, yo
sí,
sí.
Yes, yo sí.
Debería de dejarle, chicos. Porque
Yo
Selene y
descargué una
Fanny.
app y sí me dejó.
Ah,
Ok.
sí me deja entrar, pero me dice solo para ver. Yo
Sí,
sí.
así me aparece a mí.
Compártale el icono de la app en el grupo WhatsApp. Quien lo hizo así para que el resto la descargue y completen.
Solo es poner el nombre y la opinión.
Mhm.
Ok.
But remember that is not answering the questions. Questions are working as guiding, right?
Ok.
Sorry, what do we have to add?
On this scenario, you got some guiding questions.
Mhm.
Analyze the scenario and then start providing your own opinion, but taking into account the questions that we got there. So the
Okay.
idea is not answering the questions one by one, right? The idea is to provide a short description of your answer.
Okay.
Profe, me come la tecnología, no puedo.
Try it. Just provide the key sentences to stick to the point, right? Let me know when you're ready, folks. And please check your writing. Remember, capital letters, it's just at the beginning. If we're going to use infinitive, please don't combine infinitive with gerund. Check spelling of the word as well, folks.
Yo ya pude escribir, tiene que descargar la aplicación Genesis.
You got 3 minutes more. Folks, while you're writing, let me remind us that on the platform, this is the session 10, right? On the platform, you got more documentation about this, the content that we covered today, and don't forget to complete the assignments on time, right? Remember that we're about to end up the course and we need to be completed with all of the assignments there, right? Did you see the calendar that was sent to the WhatsApp group about the final written exam that we got for this session?
Yes.
It's gonna be on August the 16th, right? Please take into account that. Don't forget it. We got less than a minute for ending, folks. Don't forget to study, folks. So remember that for the final exam, we got more content to be
Mr.
covered,
George,
right?
do you see my opinion in the
Belen, right?
yes?
Yeah.
Thank you.